So I am dedicating this whole year to see just how far I can take my body in terms of strength and conditioning and body recomposition. And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Megan. I have 2 wild kids. I'm totally overwhelmed and stressed out. And I've got an epic feat ahead of me that I'm going to try to accomplish, which is the transformation of my post-baby, postpartum body. I've put on some weight this past year, and it's due to bad diet, no time to exercise. I haven't slept in 4 years, and I was like on this journey with breastfeeding, and that's just like a whole nother story. If you're interested, you can go listen to any of my other videos where I bitch about it. This is not a child-friendly channel, y'all, so sorry for my potty mouth. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be doing some before pictures and video. I've got my measurements. I do a weigh-in. I ordered a new scale. It's the kind that tells you like your body fat and your muscle composition and that kind of thing. It's not going to come until next week, so I'll have like my baseline weigh-in whenever that comes, but for the time being I'm just using a regular scale. Yes, I know that those like body fat scales aren't entirely accurate, but I think that it would give me a good like relative baseline that I can like judge my progress in relation to previous weeks with, and it might just be motivating. So my training plan is working out Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays in the mornings. I'm going to be doing weights circuits to start out with, and then at the end of each workout, I'm going to be doing 30 minutes of cardio. 10 minutes will be mostly just like a steady state warm-up, and then 20 minutes are going to be intervals. So I'm going to start out on the elliptical, just because that'll be easy on my body. I'm carrying a lot of weight. I feel it in my hips, I feel it in my knees, I feel it in my feet. So I just want to work with my body and see where I'm at. And then I'll probably get onto the rowing machine, the Stairmaster, the treadmill, that kind of thing. But for the time being, we're just going to do some full body circuits in terms of weights, and then elliptical high intensity interval training sessions. And then Thursdays, Fridays, I'm going to be doing at-home workouts, and then I'm going to follow it up with a little bit of basic yoga. I'm going to try to get some videos at least once a week of what I'm doing, just for the sake of, you know, logging it and stuff. And then Saturdays and Sundays, it's just going to be playing with my children and walking the dogs. If I'm able to squeeze in a workout or something like that in, it'll be great. That'll be a bonus. But for all intents and purposes, if I'm going to achieve balance in my life with husband and house and babies, work, my podcast, all these things I have going on, I need to be smart about my time. So I'm going to use my children and as human weights, you know, like I can lift them up and throw them around and play with them, and it'll be good. So that is my plan. In terms of diet, I've figured out my macros, kind of. Like I'm having issues because I said I wanted to do 50% protein, 28% fat, and 22% carbs. That was like my original macro spread. I did some research on my body type and what my goals are, but that is a lot of protein, and I'm really struggling with finding protein sources that fit into that macro spread. So for the first month, it's going to be a lot of tweaking and learning and seeing how my body responds. Maybe a 50, 28, 22 spread is a little aggressive. Maybe I need to do like a 40, 30, 30. You silly boy. I don't know. But like, as of right now, the way I have it in my spreadsheet is like, I'm going to have a banana and peanut butter as a pre-workout. That's like my go-to pre-workout. Afterwards, I'm going to have a couple eggs, half an avocado, and a little bit of a spinach salad for breakfast. Yes, breakfast, because I am eating to meet my goals, not fit into some industry norm. For lunch, I'm actually totally not sponsored, but I have these shakes by this company called Huel. That's how it's spelled. I bought them a while ago. So I'm just going to start off with those for lunch because it's easy. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to meal prep so much, and I got to eat them. So I'm going to start off with those. So I'm going to have the shake and like a water and probably an apple or a piece of fruit or something. In the afternoon, I'm going to have a salad of lettuce, tomato, cucumber. I keep forgetting the English word for that. Cucumber, garbanzo beans, and two boiled or poached chicken tenderloins, boneless, skinless, whatever. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have whatever my family is having. We eat pretty healthy for dinner. Where we fall into the trap of is like sauces and gravy and that kind of stuff. So like one of our main things that we eat is either chicken or salmon, and then rice and broccoli or peas. But then we put on like béarnaise sauce or hollandaise sauce or, you know, all these sauces. So I'm gonna have the protein and I'm gonna have the veggie. No sauces, no nothing like that. And then for carbs, I'm probably gonna throw in sweet potatoes and bulgur. Those are like my two things. So I feel like when I calculated all of this, it came out to about 2,100 calories. I calculated my basal metabolic rate, BMR, or like my maintenance calories, and it came out to like 2,564, I think, calories. And I'm gonna cut off approximately 500. So right now my diet is like 2,000 to 2,100 calories, the way I have it in my spreadsheet, which should be a good starting point considering is how I'm going to be having some really active workouts 5 days a week. And then on the days that I'm at work, I'm also going to take walks on my lunch breaks instead of working through them or just sitting or whatever. So I'm going to start with that. That's going to be like my first couple weeks. I'm going to be logging more real time on my Instagram. If you would like to follow me, I'll put the link to that in the description below. And then every Sunday, I will be filming a vlog talking about like whatever went on that week, little video clip compilations throughout the week. Every week, I will be doing a weigh-in. Every month, I will be doing tape measure measurements. And then every day I'm going to be taking progress pictures so that I can make a time lapse at the end of it. But I won't be showing you guys like daily pictures. Don't worry about that. I think for my Instagram I'll do weekly progress pictures. But like for my YouTube channel, I think I'm only going to do monthly progress pictures or progress videos when I do my measurements. Because I don't want to overwhelm myself with all these metrics and stuff. So that is the plan. It is December 31st. This little boy turns 1 tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow. Look, Mommy and I have the same double chin. I'm still pumping because I can't get my milk supply below 8 ounces a day, you guys. So that's just gonna keep going until it isn't going anymore. Who would have ever thought after the journey I've been on that I wouldn't be able to stop at 1 year? I'd have to go over. Anyway, but without any further ado, here are my progress picture videos, measurements, weigh-in. So here we go. Hey everybody, so I'm going to be doing my official try-on. I've kind of picked out a few outfits. They're pretty random. I didn't put much time and thought into them. Unfortunately, I wish I had, but I picked out what I did because I have some like before photos from back when I was super fit. So I thought, you know, if that's the best comparison presentation I can make now, I might as well stick with it. Unfortunately, I've lost a couple of the pieces along the, over the years. So I've tried to recreate them as best I can. But anyway, I will show y'all how I look now. Then I've got a couple bikini shots that I'm gonna do. They're just gonna be still photos. And then I'm gonna try on my pre-pregnancy jeans. And I guess that will be the starting visual. God, you guys, I really hope y'all have been drinking. I should have had a few drinks because this is going to be painful. It is not pretty. And by the way, I don't want to be disparaging or insulting or offend anyone. The way I speak about my body is, I love my body. My body created this little ham here on the floor. I am so, so, so thankful and grateful for what it's done. And if you guys have been following my channel, you'll know that. I've gotten to accomplish all the goals I've wanted to so far, and I'm so thankful for that. But I would like to get my body back to a healthy and strong and toned state. And so, yeah, you know, I talk a little disparagingly about my body, but like I'm able to laugh with myself because I know it will get better and it will get healthier and stuff like that. So here we go. This is my body, right? It doesn't look too bad, right? Just wait until you see the bikini pictures, y'all. And also, these are my beautiful Lululemon Wonder Unders, which, by the way, they are a miracle. But if I take off the top, yes, this is a sports bra slash nursing bra. You all can see how much fluff I have on my body, like inches and inches and inches of unhealthy fatty tissue that needs to go. I have it all here on my arms, like I have no tone whatsoever. And then if I pull the control top down, y'all can see I carry the majority of my weight here, which is like, this is the most unhealthy area you can carry weight. And it's like all fat, right? And my back, I've got this situation here, which I showed, plus like really meaty muffin top. This is just a body, you guys. It's just a body, and it's gonna be put through the rigmarole this year, but the goal is to get healthy and strong and to not be so tired and exhausted and uncomfortable, and like when I run, everything jiggles, my feet hurt all day long, my hips hurt, my knees hurt. The goal is to get healthy and to feel good and to be strong for my kids. Okay guys, we are going to be doing the measurements, so here we go. So, drum roll please. Hips are 43.5 inches, which is 110.5 centimeters. And here we have, I'd say 36.5 inches, which is about 92.5 centimeters. I think they call this the underbust, which is 33.5 inches or 85 centimeters. My bust. Sandra, did you poop? I think you did. I think you pooped. 40.25 inches or 102 centimeters. And according to the measuring tape, we have about 24.5 inches, which is 62 centimeters. I think this might be a worthless measurement because hopefully, like, as I lose fat, I will gain muscle. But at a resting position, the circumference of my arm is about 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters. So now let's go weigh ourselves. Now I've got a new scale that I'm going to be using in a bit, but for right now, we'll just, well, there it is, 78. All right, this one I'm going to do a live of just because I think videos show a lot more than pictures do sometimes. And this is like the outfit I would like to look a little bit more decent in by the end of the year. So it's control top pants, and I have a legit control muffin top. I need to practice like my twirls a little better, but if I were to pull it down, this is what we've got going on here. To show the pre-pregnancy jeans, again, to reiterate, the goal is for these to not just fit, but to fit the way they did before I even had my first baby. So I was able to fit in these about 3 months after having my first baby. I haven't even bothered trying them on postpartum since having Sander. Oh God. But I have a feeling my leg is not even gonna fit into here. So we're gonna put them on, but ideally I would like them to fit like they did before I even had my first kid, which meant that I had even a little bit of give at the waist. These are high-waisted jeans. So, oh, look at that. My leg fits, you guys. Huh. We're off to a good start. Other leg fits. And that's it. I cannot. Oh, look at, I got like cellulite here and like second boobs. All right, let's see if I can, just for the sake of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna bust out of these pants. Wow. Okay, well, I'm actually pretty impressed that I could even get the button together, but as y'all can see, these are not fitting very good. Let's see, for the sake of demonstration, that's what we got going on here. When I had these on pre-pregnancy, not only could I button them, but I had a bit of give. And if I just let it all hang out, that's my body, y'all. Sorry I keep looking up. Let's see, I don't even know. My phone is turned upside down, so I need to be looking down at the camera hole. Instead, I've been looking up. Anyway, so that's these pants. So hopefully in 367 days from today, I'll be able to wear these a little bit better. But hey, at least my legs fit in them, right? Huh. Okay. Hey everyone, I just want to wrap up the video. Those were my measurements. Those are my progress pictures. I know I talked about bikini pictures, so I'm just going to be real. I reviewed them and they just are... There's something I would like to save for a couple weeks after I have a little bit of progress already under my belt, so to speak. Let's just say I have my work cut out for me this year. So anyway, I don't know if I summarized this at any point in my video, so just really quickly, I'm 36 years old. I'm 5'9", which is about 175 centimeters, and my current weight is 78 kilograms, which I believe is like 172 pounds. My normal, like pre-pregnancy weight was anywhere between 64 and 66 kilos, which is like in the low 140s. But I don't have a target weight I want to get to, because while I want to lose weight, I also want to gain a lot of muscle. And I was undertoned before my pregnancy. So I think ideally I want to be in like the 150s with like a low body fat percentage and a high muscle mass percentage. But until I get that new scale and I can kind of measure where I'm at right now, I can't set any like numeric goals. So that will come at a later point in time. I am confident in my abilities, but I will say that I'm a little nervous that I am now older and like I'm not the author of my schedule. I have so many other people I need to take into consideration. I'm not like a single person who can just live my life how I want and stock my fridge and pantries with whatever I want or don't want. So this is going to definitely pose some interesting challenges, but I am up for the task. So thank you for watching. My next vlog will go up on Sunday. Okay, bye guys.